Hey, you guys. I am still at my friend's house tonight. So I'm in the bedroom hiding out again, trying to be a little bit quiet. So tonight I'm going to finish this chapter, and we're starting on page 38. I have a flashlight. That's why this looks so funny. But anyway, so starting on page 38. I wake to a loud cock-a-doodle-doo from a rooster in the early morning. Time to get up and meet the animals, Pushpa, Shirley says as she peeks in the door. Shirley helps me to dress in layers of clothes. She is putting socks on my hands. There, that should keep you warm. You won't be used to this cold weather after coming from India. We slosh through the squishy mud as I slip and slide around the barn and yard. I fall down and Dawn wants to carry me over the mud puddles and through mud now. It mists on us. It is cold and damp. I shiver and my teeth chatter. I meet the cow named Babe, the horse named Boy, the 2 dogs, a couple of cats, and the chickens, who I immediately do not like. As we walk, I look at the hills surrounding us with the overcast skies above and the muddy ground under my feet. The animals are yours too, Pushpa. Overnight, I acquired a new mommy, daddy, and sister, as well as dogs, cats, a horse, chickens, a house, and a bedroom. Years later, I am trudging through Mama D and Daddy's big garage, the one that is for their motorhome, Daddy's lapidary equipment, and all of his hundreds of rocks he found while rock hounding. A high ceiling with an attic above holds my treasures in a cardboard box. Gifts from strangers to a little girl traveling to her new home in America. I climb the ladder to the attic and turn everything over and around looking for my box. As I jump off the last rung to the floor, Mama D walks in. What are you doing? She looks at me suspiciously. I haven't been home for several years. I'm looking for my box. The one with my Japanese music doll, my dog, and my teddy. You know, the stuff I brought with me on my trip from India? Oh, that stuff. I got rid of it last year. Didn't think you wanted it anymore. And you call yourself my mother? God, why don't you just tell me how unimportant I really am? Mama D walks casually out of the garage while I stand there feeling defeated. There's nothing left of my monumental trip from India. Nothing to show the incredible generosity. The bear had given me comfort, the doll had soothed me with its gentle music, and the walking and barking dog had been my closest companion. Those treasures given to me on the airplane had given me comfort for years. From the hands of strangers came items which I clung to during fearful times, and they had always reminded me to be grateful for the generosity of others. Those gifts taught me an important life lesson. Give to those who really need the simple things, just as those strangers had done for me. Today I am sad. My precious treasures are gone, but I appreciate that I still have the memories. It's a lifetime later, and daisies still remind me of innocence. The smell of perfume brings me laughter, and seeing a stuffed animal makes me smile. Hearing a Japanese music box brings peace. And most importantly, I remember that people are the real gifts. So, you know, it's so funny because a lady read that part and she felt so bad that I didn't have my teddy bear anymore. And so she gave me a teddy bear. And I just, you know, it's not the getting a gift, it's always the feeling behind it, what people really mean behind what they give you, not just that they give you something. And it meant so much to me that she gave me that teddy bear only because, and this was only a few months ago, only because I realized, wow, I have a connection with her. She feels connected to me. And it made me feel really, really special. And it was just so sweet. But, you know, and it's kind of ironic that one of my, I guess, what do you call it, love language is gifts. And so I always want to give gifts to people because I think that's how I show my love and support for them. It's not the things, but it's how I feel when I give them the gift. And I think that's what a lot of people don't understand with gifts. That's why gift cards are kind of meaningless, and some gifts are so meaningless because there's no feeling behind it. And I feel like each one of those gifts that somebody gave to me, the reason they meant so much to me was because there was so much feeling and kindness behind it. So anyway, that's all I have to say tonight, and I will see you again tomorrow. And thank you again for joining me and following me along and supporting me. I really do appreciate it, and I am so thankful that you're listening and you're supporting me.